By the time you reach 3D, you're expected to have it all figured out, your identity, your beliefs, your place in the world. But for many, this is where the questions should get louder, not quieter. This is the matrix, where the soul confronts the systems it's been shaped by and begins to ask, is this really it? 3D sits on the masculine line of the frame and completes the realm of the destroyer. This is where the soul leaves dependency behind and steps into autonomy, or at least the perception of it. The Ahrimanic impulse reaches a critical threshold in 3D, embedding spirit into the architecture of societal systems, institutions, routines, roles, and hierarchies. It instills the belief that identity must be proven through achievement and that safety is found in structure and control. Here, the soul is taught to adapt, perform, and to align with the visible frameworks or scripts of society rather than the unseen truths within. The archetypal character of the 3D is the adult, the ego-formed individual trying to make it in the world. The 3D adults represents the dimension of initial independence, structure, and material engagement. In this stage, the focus shifts from the exploration of identity to grounding oneself in the physical world through action, responsibility, and societal roles. The adult archetype embodies the pursuit of a fully developed ego, striving to create stability, achieve projected goals, and find purpose within the constructs of the material reality. The matrix is symbolized by the black cube, a rigid box with a narrow path leading out known as the Fool's Journey. It's a dimension of corners and walls, representing the limits of societal constructs. The opening signifies a way out, but only for those who are willing to question everything about this dimension and look like a fool to those adhering to matrix programming. 3D is where the self is measured against systems, and worth becomes something to prove. We learn to equate doing with being, working to earn value, performing to secure belonging, conforming to maintain safety. Life becomes structured around outcomes and optics. Duality sharpens. You find yourself needing to constantly pick sides for anything presented on the world stage, until the soul begins to question whether these sides were ever real or just propped up by the matrix. People live entire lives playing out scripts, never realizing those scripts were written by someone else. The illusion of free will keeps them believing they're choosing when they're really reacting. The matrix is a loop. Work to earn, earn to consume, consume to feel. Feel just enough to keep going. And when you don't feel enough, you're told to buy more, do more, be more. But the soul doesn't want more. It just wants to reconnect to what is true. In the next reel, we'll explore the fourth dimension, Atlantis, where sovereignty is born and emotional truth becomes the compass.